Hey guys, welcome back to Flying Dutchman videos, and this is my let's play or playthrough, whatever you want, of GTA 5. Just released today. Had a bit of trouble getting it because I ordered it online, and then only yesterday found out they couldn't fulfill my order, so I had to go brave torrential rain and go pick up a copy from the local store, because that's what I do for you guys. Well, not really, because I really just wanted to play the game, but this is the prologue, or we're about to go into the prologue, which is 9 years ago, as you'll see in a bit, and takes place during a robbery gone somewhat awry. So let's get started, and I'll walk you guys right through it.
Get down there! Alright, everybody pays attention, no one gets hurt. Go! Open the door! They'll get worse!
It's actually been quite a convoluted way of getting this to you, because I originally planned to do this entirely new and live, so that you would hear my first impressions of the game. That didn't go through because my capture card didn't work as intended. And then I actually managed to get something captured, did commentary while playing it, and then found out something went wrong with the audio, or the voice track at least. So now I'm recording this, or recording the voiceover looking at the game in Sony Vegas, but we'll manage. The game actually, it looks like a natural evolution of GTA 4. There's clear improvements in the Rage engine, and probably Euphoria as well, that you can see when compared to GTA 4. Actually, because I've played through this section, I don't know, shooting it sounds and it looks better than GTA 4, and I guess they took some serious cues from Red Dead Redemption there. But the auto aim or the sticky aim is a bit too aggressive for my liking, and maybe you can bypass that by not using hard aim. But you see that in a bit. This prologue serves as a nice introduction to gameplay mechanics, as we'll see here, and we have to switch between Michael and Trevor. I never found out if there's another way to do this, if you wait maybe something happens, but it fits with Trevor's general psychosis. You get a free sidearm as well out of that. Blow this door up. Actually, I don't know, for some reason I've had quite a lot of hardware trouble trying to record console games. This is actually the first console and probably the last current gen console game I'm recording with my capture card, but for some reason I've had a lot of trouble getting it all to work. More trouble than I have with having it work with PC games, which I have down to a science now. Maybe it's because of the chain of hardware in between the console and the capture card, because I need a splitter and what have you. And the fact that I have to re-export or pass through the audio through my capture card into my Astro A40s. As you see there, I slightly adjusted my sensitivity, because you might find it to your liking, but the bog standard sensitivity didn't do it for me. Really don't get why why Trevor removes his mask here, because you're never gonna kill all the cops here. I guess from a narrative point of view, it is this is the first time you see him in game, so I guess it serves that purpose, but it doesn't make a lot of sense realistically speaking, I guess.
They answered the wrong call.
I really wouldn't be surprised if a lot of RDR shooting code went into GTA 5, or at least formed the basis for what we see here. Actually, gonna turn down the audio slightly so I can hear myself better. Oh, that's a bit too much. There we go. That's better.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know if this is actually true, but like it looks like they used older models, because this is like 9 years ago. They used spruced up models from previous games. Kind of looks like that. These cop cars kind of remind me of the cabs you had in like the taxis you had while running jobs for Roman, like Roman's taxi business.
See that shit? Fucking put that bitch's face against the glass. Did you see that? Yeah, you're a real stout.
What? As I said, this is like a nice all-around intro to the game's mechanics. Nicely wrapped up into the prologue. So you have all you need, like story-wise and mechanics-wise, before you start the actual game. Like you know how to work the game, and you know why Michael is the way he is. So all in all, it's a pretty nice way to introduce us to the game. Also gives you a good sense of like how much more polished 5 is compared to 4, because I don't think you had this kind of like atmospheric ambiance in 4. Like the light of the sun, the low sun, just causing like kind of god rays and what have you, and then
I'll believe in this bird when I get eyes on it. Shit! Roadblock! Go right! Beat the train, man!
like that said, it's still a current gen game, and I fully expect them to actually do either PC, well maybe not PC, that may be a bit unlikely given Rockstar's tumultuous past with PC ports, both technically and publishing wise, but like I fully expect them to do this for next gen consoles, so they can take advantage of that hardware. Maybe not even like graphically, but like at least frame rate wise, and maybe like they can make it run rock solid at all times.
The fucking bed! Someone must have fucking talk! Alright, Brad's gonna be fine. We gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm hit. Oh, Jesus.
The random sniper just popping shots up.
I'm gonna leave you, Mikey. Go. God, I'm not gonna be. I'm fucking gonna bleed out. Go. No! Motherfuckers! You fucking cocksuckers! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Come on! Come on! I'm standing here!
I noticed this like playing through this, but like he has a ridiculous amount of ammo on him.
Hey, you, hey!
Turns out that chopper isn't actually there, as expected.
Fucking stay back! You come near me, she's fucking dead! Stay back! Go! Go!
Well, that's the end of that. Obviously, Michael's sort of okay, because we end up playing as him like years later, so but that somewhat lessens the impact of what we see next, but still.
Was not always a good husband, not always a good citizen.
He was kind of a dick.
He did not die a hero's death, but he was a man.
He
Our
was
Lord
a guy that
crucified.
robbed people.
Perhaps we should not judge.
And this is where the actual titling of the intro starts, I guess.
And in this,
And look who's here.
like anyone,
That's the most conspicuous, inconspicuous outfit I've seen in a while.
but we know that you will show mercy to our friend.
I wonder who that lady is. Can't possibly be his wife unless she was in on the plan. Well, that was the prologue, and now on to the intro. Or at least it's still in game, so it's not really. Yeah, whatever. they've done this before. You know what you're gonna see if you've played GTA 4, I guess. Kind of cinematic cuts.
Your son, James. He's a good
And we
kid.
see what kind of devils
Good kid.
torment Michael these days.
A good kid. Why? Does he
Good
help
for
the
nothing
fucking poor?
kid, promiscuous wife,
He sits on his ass all
and an
day,
asshole shrink.
smoking dope and jerking off while he plays that fucking game. If that's our standard for goodness, no wonder this country's screwed.
And what about
I wonder
you?
if he got taken into witness protection
me?
or something like that. Could have interesting repercussions for the game.
I didn't have the advantages that kid has. By the time I was his age, I'd already been in prison twice. I robbed banks. I ran whores. I smuggled dope.
And you consider
That
them
guy has a
achievements?
kick-ass
These
afro.
were the opportunities I had. At least I took them.
And where did these opportunities get you, Michael?
They got me right fucking here. The end of the road. With a big house and
I wouldn't be
a
surprised
useless
if
kid,
something
and I'm stuck
nasty
talking to
happens
you
to
because
that
no one else
shrink
gives a
down the
shit.
line.
Well, I'm living a dream, baby. And that is fucked.
Actually, when I was playing this, I had to. I had
All out.
a college lecture in
I just
a
did.
couple of hours, so I kept checking the time
Oh.
to make sure I wasn't
Well,
running
I
late.
think that's all we have time for. The same time next week?
I guess. Oh. I gotta tell you, I ain't too sure this shit is working for me.
Well, a sense of overriding futility is a vital part of the process. Embrace it.
What does that even
Whatever
mean?
you say, Doc.
And we are introduced to UK's version of LA. I think they've managed to capture. Well, I've not been to LA, but like from what I've seen of it, they've managed to capture that atmosphere a bit. Like that sunny, and you think it might be all polished and to a high sheen and whatever, but it has a kind of a seedy touch to it. Kind of sticky. One point of critique though is that hair, that girl's hair is like, holy crap. Good way to make the limitations of your engine kind of apparent. Or maybe not even the limitations of your engine, but the console hardware. Which, like, I guess as everyone knows, is old by now. Even ancient, if you want to go that far. Still, what they've managed to do with it is kind of impressive.
They buried it under the sand, fool.
And there's our boy Franklin.
Fuck you. Hey,
We got to play as him in the next video.
Beach house is?
No,
I'm
homie, I
keeping
cannot.
these relatively short.
Actually, yeah. It's that house right there, with the yellow stairs.
Yeah. Good looking out, homie. Appreciate it.
Man, get your stupid ass on. Damn. Why don't you ask him if he knows the fucking owner? Or better yet,
So that's
some
gonna do it
skywriting
for
to
this
read
video.
a couple niggas and
Please
about
rate,
boosting
comment,
cars in case
subscribe,
somebody
and
didn't realize.
return to
What you don't realize is we ain't boosting. This shit is
get a
legit
taste of what
business.
playing like Franklin,
Legit.
playing
Oh, yeah, I
as
forgot,
Franklin
huh?
is like, and I hope to
401k,
see you
tax
guys for
returns
the
and
next
all.
video.
Yeah,
Bye.
right.
You the one all pumped up on doing this lick, nigga. I'm getting my money in the hood. I'm straight, fool. I'm cool.
You cool? Cool what? Slinging dope and throwing up gang signs? Yeah, right.
Whatever, homie. Yeah, homie. This the spin knot right here. Your boy Simeon wasn't bullshit.
Man, get your ass in there.
Bring your ass, fool. Always trying to boss somebody.